and then come to the general question and to outline what we have to do as a society and not just as a government, and what each of us, each of you can do to fight this business of getting rid of terrorism and saving India. So the first thing to remember, Anand Kumar was just now reminding us, this is happening every 2 months. The only thing that happened in which happened in Bombay this time was that it was on television for 3 days. It was sort of reality television. ये क्या होता है that program? Reality show. It's a big boss type. That is what dramatized the weakness of the government and actually of India. That 10, 20 people can hold the whole country to ransom. And nobody can do anything about it. The second thing to remember about this is that none of this could have happened. You see, आज सब कहते हैं जी लश्कर-ओ-तौयबा ने करवाया है. But please remember that Lashkar-o-Taiba, Jaish-e-Mohammed, Sipah-e-Sahiba, these are terrorist organizations within Pakistan which have been created by the ISI and by the Pakistan Army. They are instruments of ISI and Pakistan Army. ये सोचना कि हम जरदारी को चिट्ठी लिख देंगे, जरदारी को फोन कर देंगे, and he can do something. अरे ये जरदारी होता कौन है करने के लिए? उसको एक आदमी ISI chief or General Kayani, the chief of army staff, who was till yesterday the ISI chief himself. And some reports have suggested that this whole operation was planned during his time as ISI chief. And it was for smuggling terrorists into Kashmir. But the Lashkar-e-Taiba also said, okay, nahi, ek zara interim stop bhi ho jaye. So please remember that it could not have happened but for the help of the true rulers of Pakistan, not these front men like Zardari, but the people who actually wield power and control Pakistan. Because in India, things can happen without the knowledge of the government. Not in Pakistan. Why? Because out of 60 years, for 50 years, Pakistan has been under the heel of the Pakistan Army. And it has been under the heel and fear and terror and the omnipresence of the ISI. So, उस society में कुछ हो सके without the knowledge of ISI and Pakistan Army is anybody who believes that is an absolute fool. The third thing to remember in this is, it could not have happened without extensive and extended local help. You see, हम सब Bangalore से, अभी Bangalore में बैठे हैं. Supposing we get into a bus and go to Bombay. Can you find out which is the house in which the Jains stay? Can you find out do you know which is the house? We are visitors. We are visitors from Karachi. And suddenly we know which is the house in which the Jews and Israelis are staying. How can it be? Then everybody says, the Taj people have said that they knew the geography of Taj Hotel inside better than the Taj Hotel staff knew. How could this have happened? No photograph taken from the air, no photograph taken from the ground can give you that knowledge. So extensive and extended local help over a long period alone could have ensured. The fourth thing to remember about this is that see, in India, 200 people have been killed now. But the fact of the matter is that if you look from 1981 till now, over 65,000 people have been killed by Pakistan-sponsored terrorism. And nobody in Pakistan has suffered on that account. You try and kill 6 people, not 60,000 people in China, and see who will suffer. Nobody has suffered in Pakistan because of 65,000 people killed in India. Nobody in Pakistan has suffered even though they almost broke Punjab out of India. Even though they have been championing, financing, training people to break Kashmir from India, nobody in Pakistan has suffered on that count. Are we serious? And finally, please remember that no terrorist organization in Pakistan can do this. How do they do it? They do it by using the existing networks of smugglers, for instance. सब कहते जी दाऊद इब्राहिम का हाथ है. अरे तो दाऊद इब्राहिम का 20 साल से हाथ चल रहा है, हम हाथ नहीं काट सके. In fact, there is everybody says कि भाई फलाना politician is connected with him. I mean, I was astonished at the decision of my friend Mr. Sharad Pawar to again put Mr. Chhagan Bhujbal as the Deputy Chief Minister. He had to go 5 years ago because he was associated with the Telegi scam. अरे तो टेलीगी टाइप नेटवर्क ही तो टेररिस्ट यूज करेंगे और उनके आदमी को आप डिप्टी चीफ मिनिस्टर बना रहे हो और फिर वी आर सरप्राइज. And this whole business of being surprised, I want to, though I wrote about this, I really will seek your indulgence to see that the one set of people who can't be surprised are the people in government. Just see, in November 2006, what are we told? Anand Kumar was saying, meeting of Director General of Police, Inspector General of Police, Prime Minister, Home Minister. Home Minister called a meeting. He meets them every year. And in December 2006, what does he tell the assembled police chiefs? He says, our coastal areas are coming under increased threat from terrorist groups. Yeah, Anand Kumar is not saying, our president is not saying, some journalist like me is not writing, it's the Home Minister of India speaking. Our coastal areas are coming under increased threat from terrorist groups which have decided to use the sea route to infiltrate into India. They also plan to induct arms and ammunition through the sea routes. Some Lashkar-o-Toiba operatives are also being trained specifically for this purpose. There are plans to occupy some uninhabited islands off the country's coastline to use them as bases for launching operations on the Indian coast. अच्छा, ये हुआ November 2006. Then on 8th March 2007, the Minister of Defence is asked. Now just see, what is he asked? Is it a fact that the intelligence agencies have warned about the possibility of terrorists trying to infiltrate through the sea route or trying to target our offshore installations? He answers, yes, sir. There are reports about terrorists of various tanzeems being imparted training and the likelihood of their infiltration through sea routes. So Minister of Home, then Minister of Defence, then on 9th May 2007, the Home Minister is again asked, this time in the Rajya Sabha, is it a fact that there are strong apprehensions of terrorist threats to the country through the sea route? And he says, his answer is, as per available reports, some civil servant writing it, he is reading it. As per available reports, Pak-based terrorist groups, particularly LET, have been explored